Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to a brand new loot video for you all today. So today I bring you guys loot from 10 hours of Nechryaels, and this will all be done with melee, and we're going to be killing the ones in the Canifis Slayer Tower rather than the ones in the Catacombs. Those are known as Greater Nechryaels. I do have a future video planned on those types of Nechryaels, but for this one, we are just going to be sticking with the lower level ones. The goal for this video is to get as many supplies and resources as possible, as well as see the profit that we're going to be making per hour. And hopefully we're going to accumulate a lot of GP from all of the high alching that we're going to be doing, as well as all the coin drops. Because that is one thing that I am slacking on this Iron Man account is actually GP, because I've been fixing my Barrows armor so much lately, and construction isn't cheap either. So with that being said, hopefully we can see a lot of drops and a lot of useful things in this 10 hour. So a couple years back when I did make a previous Nechryael video, I did decide in that video to use Guthans the whole entire time, and it was really slow kills, but I never had to bank at all. For this video, I wanted to switch things up and get much faster kills per hour, so I went with the setup of just using an Abyssal Whip and pretty good tank gear. That's why I have the DH plate and legs, as well as a Dragon Fire Shield instead of a Dragon Defender. Now with this setup, as well as one superset every inventory and one prayer potion so that we can pray preserve the whole time, I was averaging about 200 kills per inventory, and then I had to bank. So all in all, that's not too bad. I was banking every 90-ish minutes or so, and the high alching was making it so that I could stay here much longer. I definitely advise to bring high alchs here just because of all of the items that you will see throughout this video. The options are endless as it goes for that. One thing you don't need, though, is a herb sack, because they just don't drop herbs, so I guess it's force of habit that I brought that. And segueing into the gem bag that you're going to be needing here, I actually managed to get a Dragonstone drop. Following that, a pair of rune boots. So yeah, 2 rares back to back. It's pretty nice. Gonna add all the rune boots that we get from this video to the collection in the bank. I just don't see it worth high alching the rune boots nowadays. I think they're only like 7k, so definitely just going to keep those. And here we are coming up on our very first hour of the Nechryael video. I accidentally typed 2 hours at first because, you know, multiple accounts going. But yeah, it's pretty good. 447k GP and 2 pairs of rune boots. On top of that, we got the Dragonstone and a decent amount of seeds. Those seeds that you see in the inventory there are basically going to be the only seeds that you see that are picked up through this video. We have Snapdragon, Torstal, Renar, and at first I was picking up the Aventos and Quarms, but I decided to drop those 2. Alongside the other 3 herbs that I mentioned, we were picking up the Snapegrass seeds because they are a pretty good price right now and definitely useful. So a little bit after the first hour, I did receive my second shiny Dragonstone, which I'm looking at the wiki here, and believe it or not, that is 1 in 7,400. And to think we already got 2 of them, but in reality, you know, the Nechryael doesn't really have too many rares on its drop table. I think the rune boots are pretty much it. You know, the Abyssal Demon has the whip and the head and the dagger. Other Slayer monsters have granite mauls and mystic row bottoms. But here, you're really not looking at any types of rares other than the 7,000 GP pair of rune boots. So to get a Dragonstone, I guess I'm more appreciative than I would be at other Slayer monsters. So yeah, I will take it. You know, more glories in the bank. I think I have like 100 almost in this account, so that is pretty cool. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of Dragon Spears lately, so the Dragonstone is a nice change of pace, but you know, of course we do end up getting a Dragon Spear during this video as well. That would be a 1 in 2,951. Not too bad. The Ring of Wealth did increase the chance on that, but surprisingly not the Dragonstone, so I'll take it though. That is the 11th Dragon Spear on this account. So mentioning earlier that, you know, you can't really get too many rares here, at least you're always going to be getting guaranteed high alchs, as well as seed drops, rune drops, soft clay, and a lot of coin drops. There's actually 6 different coin drops that you can get from the Nechryaels, and at most you can get 5,000 coins at a time, but you can also get so many different 3,000 coin drops, as well as 1 to 2,000. So that's why it is critical to bring a Ring of Wealth here, and as you can see, we're, you know, almost 4 hours into the video with already 1.3 mil, so that is incredible. But not as incredible as getting a second Dragon Spear. That's right. Yeah, the highlights are real here. But yeah, either way, I was doing this on the side here. This was while I was doing the spiritual mages on my main account. I really like this video. Nechryaels are very laid back and they don't hit too high, and you know, all these rune boot drops, who doesn't like that, as well as all the alkables. And yeah, it's really good profit per hour. I think I was making on average like 500 to 600k in the very first couple of hours, and then of course we'll get to the very end and we'll kind of do all the calculations there. But yeah, you often don't see too many alternate accounts at these Nechryaels. I don't even frankly see a lot of alternate accounts at Abyssal Demons. You know, you really just see them at Gargoyles. You know, one of the top terms that get people to my YouTube channel, it's actually an analytic feature that you can check on, you know, what people type in to get to your channel and your videos. Oh, my doorbell just rang. Well, shout out to the UPS driver. I just got my Logitech mouse delivered. $8. You can't beat it. It started double clicking a couple days ago, so I had to get a new one. But anyway, as I was saying before, a top term that gets people to my YouTube channel is actually Gargoyle OSRS. So it fascinates me the amount of people that really stick with Gargoyles hourly rather than Nechryaels. Hopefully towards the end we'll see some really nice profit, maybe get more people killing these Nechryaels. By the way, the second term, if you're curious, that gets people to the channel, Brutal Black Dragon OSRS. I know it's a very popular Slayer task, Greater Nechryaels in the Catacombs of Korinth, or even the ones in Prif. You know, you can use a cannon there, and also you can barrage the other ones. Incredible XP, and if you have a side account picking up all the drops, then it is incredible profit as well. But these lower level Nechryaels are mainly for, I'd say, Ironman accounts, especially people that can't access bursting or barraging or don't really have too many prayer potions going for them. So this is a great alternative to kill for a Slayer task, and it's great to do off task too. Nothing beats the nostalgic location of Canifus Slayer Tower too, that is for sure. And here we are 8 hours into the video. We did reach over 15 million attack XP. Just the other day we were 13.1 mil, but then we started killing all sorts of things on this account. And there's 2 more rare drops, 5 rune javelins and 67 nature runes. The nature runes is 1 in 5,000 and the rune javelins is 1 in 1,400. So looks like I had some really good luck at these Nechryaels. I really should have done like Corporal Beast or something on this account, because following all of that, I also got 100 silver ore, which is 1 in 7,400, just like that Dragonstone. Just so many rares, I tell you, I just can't keep up with all these. You probably noticed by now, but I was banking at Clan Wars every single time because I would far past 20 minutes every single inventory by quite a bit, so I would just use the minigame teleport to Clan Wars, restore my health and prayer for free just by clicking a portal or a pool, that's up to you, and then I would bank everything and make my way back with the Slayer ring as well as the Slayer helm. Surprisingly, no deaths during this video. The only thing that I was using was anglerfish, which I have plenty of those to go around. I figure I might as well use all this cooked food that I have stacked up for years to come. And yeah, it really didn't cost much in supplies to do this. I think my DH degraded 50%, so I'll probably lose like 120k fixing that completely, but that's not too bad when you think about spending 10 hours in one place. And as we are nearing the end here, Jagex just felt like being extra generous to me by giving me yet again another rare, this time a shield left half, which is 1 in 2,200. A very nice present to wrap up this 10-hour video because, ladies and gentlemen, we have killed Nechryaels for 10 hours now, just about 1,300 kills, so I would guess I was wrong before, 130 kills an hour. Don't know how I was off on that, but yeah, we also got hard clue scrolls, quite a bit of them, 10 of them. We did not do any of them though because I rarely do the clue scrolls on the Iron Man account just because it's already being AFK'd on, so to do that would be a lot more attention required. But let's just remember those clue scrolls were there. As it goes for everything else, we got 2 dragon stones, 2 nature talismans, 2 dragon spears, 17 pairs of rune boots, and now it is time for the first and only price check. Everything does come out to be rounded down approximately 6.5 mil. Half of that just in coin drops, just about half of that. So everything else came from the seeds and the runes. The rares did help the price check a little bit as well. The soft clay almost reaching 1,000, 3,400 chaos runes, as well as a decent amount of laws and deaths. And overall, you're looking at 650 to 700k profit per hour, and that's just with basic gear and a whip and a superset, you know, about 7.1 mil in overall drops. But I think that is because of all of the ashes that I did not pick up. I don't really pick up any of the ash from any of the monsters that I kill just because I don't really need the prayer right now, and yet again, it's just more concentration required. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you in 1 to 2 days with another 10-hour, and if you guys have any any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to type that comment on a brand new computer or laptop, use code SLEEPMR05 for IronsideComputers.com, 5% off everything. What a way to end a video. Until next time, Mr. No Sleep out.